we've been very lucky this last year or so. We teamed up with Adamap, who are actually building our app for us. And with their expertise and our internal tool for mapping every single product in the UK. So imagine how difficult that is. There's shops opening, online retail is online retail opening all the time. So physical retailers opening websites, putting products on there. We will literally have every single product that you could be looking for available at the tip of your thumb, finger, whatever you use, to find where it is nearest to yourself. And that, for us, if when that goes live, that's going to be an absolute game changer, because that will hopefully bring that footfall back into shops, and you won't go, oh, I don't know where it is. It's literally right next to you. But on top of that, one of the things that I really wanted to have with the app is real stickiness. So it's not just purely geolocation. I wanted it to be a situation where you tend to use it as often as possible. For me, apps are these things where previously you counted how many downloads you got, and that was it. Everyone talked about downloads, but for me, it's the monthly active user or the daily active user and what they're actually doing with it. That's what resonates with me. So I spoke to a few boutique shops that sold wedding dresses, for example. And lots of weddings in the UK have been cancelled because of COVID and stuff. As things going back, there's still this worry that you're never going to be able to bring all of these people that came with the bride to see the wedding dress on for the first time. And what's that going to be? I'm not going to have my mum around because she's elderly and all this, that, and the other. So we want to have like a live streaming ability with the app. So the retailer, you go into the shop, or small select a few people go in, the bride tries it on, and then you can actually be talking to the people that you've given a particular code to at home, in their own homes, so they can make comments and things like that. So they feel involved in the whole day, and it's magical. And yes, it's not as magical as everyone being there and enjoying the Prosecco and things like that, but it's as nearest to that as possible. We want to do things like, imagine in the olden days, you go and try makeup on and there'd be testers and stuff like that. So now if you go back into shops, those testers, people will be wary if using them, don't know who's touched them and who's used them where and all that sort of stuff. So we want to have the ability of having your face being scanned, and we get API feeds in from your Mac, Bobby Brown, whoever it is, and you can actually see what your face would look like wearing that particular shade of makeup, and also take it a step further. So what it looks like in morning, what it looks like at nighttime, what it looks like in candlelight, and really try and ease pain points, I suppose. That's the best way I try and explain creating technology. Don't do it because it's cool, do it because there's a need, because it eases someone's pain point. Gamification, someone needs to feel that they have gotten something out of it. It's not just about a shopping experience, but if you want the data back from someone to make your product better, you've got to give something in return, and you can't just give it away. Gamify it. So we're working on some internal games with Adamap to see if how can we get people to come and use the app on a regular basis. And we've come up with Pass the Parcel and like a slot machine sort of game and things like that, where you get rewarded by retailers who will encourage you to come physically back into the store, but you get to do it in a game sort of fashion. So we're trying to be part of your lifestyle, as opposed to just needing us when you want to go shopping.